Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwenscove Cove Tarot. This is a collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you are an old face, welcome back. Thank you for your emails. Thank you for your donations, your likes, your shares, your words of confirmation. Let's get straight into it. I hope you're having a happy Monday. Okay, so on the front you have Stalker. The thing is as well is that you have people that are still following you, and I heard in secret, Tulip. Now, I don't know if this is to do with someone giving you a gift, because I heard a bouquet, but whenever I think of a bouquet, the first thing I think of is lilies, which is to do with death. Okay, so there is an ending coming for this stalker. There's an ending coming, and I mean straight underneath we have petrified wood. Someone is petrified. Oh, what did I just say? There's an ending coming. There's definitely an ending coming. And I was thinking that there's going to be a death in the family, either in, I'm very sorry, in your family, in the person that you're thinking of family, or whoever it is that's stalking you family. Now, do you want me to put these out? No. What's this? And underneath it says, the baby is proof of foul play, and it's upside down. Someone is hiding this pregnancy. Someone is pregnant and they're hiding this pregnancy, and I heard, but the bump is starting to show. The bump is starting to show. Shall I put this out? Yes. Okay. So we got that one over there. This one. I heard no. This one. Yes. And this one. No. You also have a personal child is going to give testimony on a witness stand on escaping trafficking, and this is evidence, because they're going to be able to point out exactly who it was. They're going to be able to, and they're pointing out, I heard, gang members also. They're going to be pointing out gang members. Now let's see what wants to come out. What would you like to come out today? Let me see. Obsidian. Okay, obsidian is used to ground. It's used to absorb. It is a crystal, semi-precious stone that is extremely good for if you're around people that have negative behavior, if you are feeling depressed, or if you're feeling low energy. This is something that absorbs the unwanted. So this is talking about something being removed, and I heard up your protection. And why did I hear that? Making bank. This is to do with your money. This is to do with, because I heard up level in your career. Right now, light ones, you are being asked to look at the areas within your life that especially to do with your money and how you think of money. But I heard also it's the way that he thinks about money. So this is the karmic male. This is what I'm getting. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat today. This is the karmic male. There's something about being very depressed about you still making money, or being very depressed that whatever manipulative idea they had hasn't worked, because you are still making bank. Okay, now only take this if this resonates. Okay, should we put this one out? Should I put out obsidian? Yeah, let's put this one out. Now, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slower in talking. It's just that it's very early in the morning and I'm quite tired. Security guard. You have somebody who is actually protecting your money. Oh. This is protection. Because obsidian is very, very protective. What did I hear? The players in the... What's the players in the underground? Or the underworld? Why did I hear that? Look. Let me help you. Something was thwarted, and I heard last night something was thwarted, because this is let me help you. Okay, but this is devil energy. There was something happened last night. How is this linked into the child or person giving testimony? I heard it's separate, so I'll go back to that. But something was thwarted last night, and it's to do with your money. Some sort of money spell or honey jar, or something was done to sweeten a deal, and it went wrong because you are too protected. Now this, with the baby as proof of foul play, this is coming from the third party. This is coming from the karmic feminine, and now she is really, really petrified. because there's some sort of evidence, and it's not only just the baby, there's something else that is evidence of foul play, and it's to do with the money. Now, this money, is this inheritance, or is this just the abundance, that the blessings that are coming towards the collective consciousness? And I heard both. Do you want any more from here? No. Okay, what would you like me to take next? Okay, let's have a look, let's have a look. Because the thing is as well, there's a lot of information coming through. You have a lot of people panicking. A lot of people are panicking. All of those who have been working against you, and I heard spell work. It's not just backfiring. It's now, I heard an accumulation of fails. And I heard, I can't breathe. Somebody's now affecting their own health with what they've done. And you've got hammer. Okay, sabotage. See, I told you, someone tried to sabotage you guys last night. And if it's not you, it's the person you're thinking of. And this reversed. I heard kaboom. It went kaboom. And for some reason, I'm thinking of Fifth Element, the film. And there's a scene in it where the girl, this alien race girl, she falls into the taxi cab of Bruce Willis. And she's not speaking the same language as him. But there's a part where she goes, a big bada boom. That's more or less, I'm sorry for putting her accent on, but that's how she says it. And she's talking about a massive explosion. Something went wrong, and I heard a house fire. This is now all of the karma of the things that they've been doing. They're coming into this reality. And I know I've said that before, but I feel like things are being sped up. And with this hammer upside down, this person is more or less hitting the nail on their own coffin, which makes sense why we had that, you know, death in the family, RIP. Okay, someone's health has got to the point where they know that they've only got a specific amount of time before they're gone from this world. They're done. You've also got dragonfly, which says be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adopt, change and heal. So this person over here may be thinking of adopting their child out. They need to get rid of that proof. Okay, this is also about hiding things, and it's depression. Okay, there is a great there's a Great Depression, and for some reason that's reminding me of the 1930s Great Depression. These people are without anything. Okay, and this is, you know, a codependent, you know, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. We've got this third party coming through. Okay, and you've also got ascending. This person refused to look at their own shadow. This person refused the helping hand of angels, the helping hand. I heard of social services also. So social services is in Britain. If you're in America, that's CPS. But somebody was given an option of help, and I heard of financial help, and they refused it because I just heard I'm better than that, and twin flame. So this person over here has lied to their partner. They lied to the person, that karmic male, because I heard toxic partnership. They lied. And I heard they bound them. That's why I heard the honey jar. They bound them and made them think that they were in a divine relationship, and that you were the one who was doing these things to them. Now what have we got at the bottom? Yeah, Cupid's arrow. Look, a hexed love spell. And this person's now petrified because it's rippled out into all corners of their life. And I remember in the last video, it was not last video, in the last I think it was in the community post, was talking about this person, this third party, this karmic female, is now phoning up, you know, her parents that she hasn't spoken to maybe in years, and I heard in decades, telling them that she loves them and you know, that she misses them, and they're asking her, have you been drinking again? And you've also got looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia and making you memories. This person over here, because I heard that's the karmic male, but this person over here is obsessed with the way that you look and being you and embodying you. So I'm just going to take a sip of water. This person has been mimicking you for a really long time, and I heard he found out that way. What does that mean? How did he find out that way? What else? He found out that way. butterfly, the runner, and abundance. And you've got this again, look, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. And you've also got butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase. There was a stalemate in this relationship, and I have a feeling that whoever this karmic male is, and please, when I say karmic male, this could be to me this is a man, but you have to make the story fit for yourself. If it doesn't fit, then this isn't for you. However, you have to remember that this relationship, the karmic male may be bisexual or maybe closeted gay. You don't know. Okay, so if you're male and watching this and going, well, that doesn't fit for me, you don't know that it doesn't, if that makes sense. But please take what resonates. But this karmic male, he found out something. There was a stalemate here, and I feel like there's been a stalemate for a really long time between these two people. And I heard business. It became just about business, and this person has been trying to tie them for a very long time. Because I keep hearing incest. There's something not right here with this relationship, in that I don't know if these people are related or if these people are like second cousins or something like that. I don't know. Because look, you've got abundance here as well. This person over here lied. They lied about what? I heard they lied about who they are. And where they've been stealing this abundance. And I heard doctored reports, or they need to go to the doctors, or someone here needs to go to the doctors. And I heard vitamin count, because look, the relationship is over. These people have completely separated now. I don't even think these people are working with each other. Now, why was I told that a person or child is to give testimony on the witness stand for escaping trafficking? What do you want me to take? This one over here. And I also heard that this karmic male is planning to unalive their sibling, their brother, their sister, whoever it is that set them up to be beaten up in that pub or in the trap house, wherever it was. There's also there's someone in jail that is planning to escape, that wants another inmate to set a fire, like something to cause a big distraction. And this person, for some reason I heard gang affiliation. It's almost like this person, this karmic male, who's planning to unalive their brother. Look, lost magic, atonement, rebalance. And also here, guidance, but where will it lead you? This person is very, they're very blocked off from their third eye. They are still trying to get into your dreams, but they're kind of like, I feel like they're, what's the word? It's like the blind leading the blind. They're now attempting, without actually knowing whether or not this will work, because they don't have the foresight, and they don't have this female energy over here guiding them, because this female over here, and I'm sorry for just saying female, this woman over here, or this feminine energy over here, I feel like there was more power to this person than the karmic male gave credit. And now that she has lost her foresight, it's almost like the connection that they had has now affected him as well. Because here it says, look, lost magic, atonement, rebalance. This person now wants you to heal them on many, many levels. But why did I hear about, I want to hear about this person or child that's going to give testimony. And I've been told not to talk too much on it. Okay. I am not a victim. It's upside down. Okay, so this child definitely was a victim, but I'm hearing Stockholm syndrome as well. There's I heard this child may lie for fear and safety. This child may lie for fear and safety. I am not a victim. But this is a double message, because this male that's coming forward also feels like this. They feel like they are a victim of this person over here without wanting to take accountability. And I feel like this person, this male karmic, they are, the energy of them is, they're very manipulative, but there's a part of them that is missing. It's almost that, is it the antisocial behaviour disorder, where they don't know how to connect with others, so they don't see what they've done as wrong. They're now regretting letting go of you, or when they did meet you, not trying harder. Count your blessings. This person realizes, they realize that you were a blessing now, and at the time they'd seen you as a page. Now look at this. Hiding fear, completely hiding fear. And the thing is, the energy of this karmic male is almost like, if you watch the program The Boys, a quick summary is about like superheroes, but these superheroes are so dysfunctional, and the one at the, you know, the head of the group is someone called Homelander. And, you know, to the broader audience, to everyone watching, to all these people, the fans and stuff, he is like Superman. He's amazing. But he was made in a test tube and brought up in a lab. He had no mother, no father. He has no way of connecting with others, so he is extremely cold and calculated, to the point that he will kill people and feel no remorse. And then on the other end, he is constantly and desperately wishing to attain validation from others, and he also has extreme mother issues. He wants to be babied and mothered, and then he wants to be revered at the same time. There is this incongruence between reality and his emotions, and this is what we're getting from this male over here, and a little bit from over here from this you know, this female karmic as well, because look, you see clearly clairvoyance. This is you guys. You guys see who this person is. You see them even if you don't know who they are. Because for some of you, you do know who these people are. For some of you, you don't, okay? Because some of the people that are sending this to us are people that we have never met. And, you know, this is a fantasy that's been created in the mind of whoever this person is. For others, it is your ex. For others, it could be a work colleague. It could be someone that you've friend-zoned. It's time to be brave. This person is coming forward, and as well with this, you see clearly in clairvoyance, this person is kind of mustering up the courage to come towards you and to tell you what has happened, because they do want atonement. It's almost like they're on the precipice of having a dark night of the soul, but they do not know how to step forward into that, because there is that incongruence between their I am presence and their human 3D presence. And because there is mental health illness there that hasn't been supported, this person doesn't know how to go for atonement other than for selfish reasons. So this person is stumbling onto a dark night of the soul, which usually ends up with enlightenment. However, unfortunately, as this person, you know, is going towards atonement, they also have a lot of there's a lot of paper trails and trails from the FBI who have been tracking them, from the government that's been tracking them, because this goes deeper than just these two. The power of 3. So remember, I had said for this woman over here that she had had an online coven. So there are still 2 other witches who, I have a feeling, when they were doing the dream walking and the fledgling ran, and there were 4 witches that left with information, you have two others that may have been working with this person over here behind this person's back, because this person is now the scapegoat. Okay, and something that keeps coming up is that the 1970s, I keep seeing images and documentaries and music and things like that to do with the 1970s, and I was given a download that the trafficking and, you know, all of this stuff has been going on for an extremely long time, a long time. Okay, and the karmic male is heavily involved, or his uncle was, and passed the baton down through the family, and there's a massive cover-up. Okay, and like this karmic male is now planning to, you know, remove his brother or remove that sibling who's that cop, And you've got, so yeah, he's very, very ungrounded. And it's not only being ungrounded, he doesn't know what his next step needs to be, because I heard panic. And you have, the time has come, the time to act is now. So he's biding his time, but he doesn't have a lot of time left. Anything else? And on the bottom, the signs are with you already. He's trying to cover his tracks. And I heard, no, she's trying to cover her tracks. She's trying to cover her tracks, and I think getting rid of this child may be part of that. And look, my life is sweet. So there's, you know, a lot of the karma that's now reverberating back on them, that is being seen in physical form, is there is breakdowns in mental health. There are, because I keep hearing police raids, and something about £145,000 is missing or up for grabs. What is that about? What is that? Oh, okay. You inspire and trust confidence. This is to do with your career. This is definitely to do with your career. Which card deck would you like me to take? Okay, I've been told to take this. To do with your career. Oh, look, 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 look. Come on. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Yes. And look, it's time to release negativity. So you've got somebody here who's still, they can't just focus on themselves. They've created such a web for themselves that even now, if they just focus on themselves, they're still going to be thinking about you or the person that you're thinking of. And you've also, look, yeah, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. They want to hold you back. They've done so much and gained so little from it that it's almost like now they have a death wish, because they know that their time's up. So they still want to try and take you down. They feel like they have nothing to lose. And as I said that, I heard she does, her baby. But someone's child is going to be taken away anyway. Now let me see what needs to come out, please and thank you. You and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. Okay, so you may be a Cancer. If not, please have a look in your birth chart at what sits in your 4th house. Because the thing is as well, I say this a lot, because when you start to learn the zodiac signs in your houses, they give you a lot of clarity and guidance on how to deal with certain things that are being sent towards you. So for example, if someone tries to send a hex to your house, have a look at what's in your 4th house, because then you'll know what they're trying to affect, and also how to actually get rid of it a lot quicker. Because for example, if you have Virgo in your 4th house, then you know that you like your house to be very tidy, you like to have things very organized. And if someone sends you a hex, it could be that, you know, you're dropping things, or your partner or your housemate or your mum comes over and knocks over coffee and gets a stain on the floor and this and that, and then you know what to look out for. That's just for example. And it's also about your relationships. It's your relationships with your mother, with the feminine energies in your family. It's also to do with foundations and how stable and safe you feel. So start having a look at things like that in your the different houses and what zodiacs are in there, because it gives you so much clarity that when people are sending things, you'll be more you'll be more prepared, especially if, let's say for example, it is your 4th house and there's more discord in your house. Then you know that that's what they're targeting, and then that's what you can focus on to remove. Okay, so what else have we got here? But yeah, this is also a message from Archangel Michael, because blue is all to do with your throat chakra. You know, you're being told by your loved ones in the etheric realm, and I heard ancestors, that you guys are highly protected. And not only are you highly protected, your homes are. There's something really special about your homes, because I've been getting the download that this person over here, they're now panicking. And I heard obsession. This person is very much obsessed with your aura, with your energy, with, I heard your flow, your creative flow. It's like a drug to them. And if you do not know this person, and this person is just fantasizing about you, they fantasize about being in a relationship with you. about having, you know, what they see as a semblance of a balanced, normal relationship. If you do know this person, the same thing goes. This person is very obsessed. So that's why stalker came out right at the start, because this person, if they're in the same town as you or the same city, this person goes past your house. The reason why they haven't been able to get in your house is because your house is so protected. It is locked down. Because I heard the David energy, and the David energy is actually that is the energy of the house. It's so protective of you, because I keep seeing black cats as well. So I don't know if that resonates for anyone, but if this person is at a distance, blockages have been put in, challenges have been put in. You know, if they're trying to get an airplane into the same country as you, they keep getting cancelled, or they keep getting redirected, or something happens to stop them from getting towards you. Your house is very protected. Anything else that would like to come out for collective consciousness? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Nothing is yet set in stone. This is also, though, telling you that you need to up your protection wards. And coming back to over here, it's also making sure that you are highlighting and pouring love into any money wounds that you may have. Okay, not all of us have them, but many of us do. Okay, so if you have any, you know, negative biases from growing up, from hearing, you know, your main carers or care providers talking about things being too expensive, or not having enough money, or this or that, or blah blah blah, go back to your first memory of knowing what money was and work from there, because this is about wounded inner child work, because nothing yet set in stone with the green. Okay, it's all about your emotions and how you link whether you are worthy enough. Would you, for example, go out and buy something that is, let's say, would you buy yourself a coat that's £400? You know, because if your first reaction is, oh my gosh, that's way too expensive, maybe go and buy yourself some obsidian. Okay, and maybe you need to have a little shelf where you put, you know, a money altar, and it goes back to ancestral money burns as well. If that doesn't resonate, that's absolutely fine. But if it does resonate, there's nothing wrong with admitting that to yourself, okay? Because this person coming in, especially with that devil, let me help you, this person is very surface level, because they don't know how to go any deeper, and they are going to try and trigger an emotional reaction in you. And if you have any debts, or you have any money worries, or anything like that, even if it's small, this person is going to try and come in as an illusion of help. So, and this goes back to the last video that I was talking about. If you do have a business, or you have a business idea, or you have a creative idea, and you're thinking of monetizing it, and you start getting emails or phone calls, or someone starts contacting you, whichever way that they do, you need to make sure that you're researching who this person is. Okay, get yourself some obsidian. Definitely get yourself some obsidian, because this person is, they're going to come in as the guise of monetary help, and if they can't get that, they're going to try romantic help, or even if it's just platonic friend help, they're trying to get in. So make sure this, you know, nothing's yet set in stone, that you are doing the work in those areas, so that when this person tries to come forward, not only do you see them for exactly what they are, but you see what their offer is. Okay, because if you're getting loads of offers, it may be a bit difficult to figure out which one is the genuine one and which one isn't, and I've been told to move on. Okay, you've also got Gemini, and you've got the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini, and surrender to the divine. Okay, and I heard it's out of your control. All right, and I think the message that's coming through here is that you don't stress about this. Okay, there's things that we can control, and there's things that we can't. This person and this person over here, we can't control them, but we can control how we connect to the divine, how we connect to our guides, and how we use our intuition. And with the answers that you need are coming, I say this in many of my videos, you need to get yourself a dream journal. Okay, with surrender to the divine, you do have an ancestor that wants to come in, that wants to tell you something, and I had to spill the tea. Okay, but you need to invoke your free will and give them full permission for that to happen, because otherwise what ends up happening is that you have all these ancestors, you have all these lineages of, you know, knowledge that needs to be sent down to you, but they just sit on the bench, warming the bench up, waiting for you to say, yeah, come in. All right, so if you want that information, or you want that connection with, you know, your ancestors, you need to ask for it. And that will only resonate with some. You've got your commitment is being tested and it's upside down. Okay. This over here, it's almost like it's a silent test. Okay. It's a silent test, as in like it's almost like a trick question, if that makes sense. You know this is coming, so you'll be, and I heard, don't sit on your laurels. Don't sit on your laurels. Should I put this out? No. Just look what's underneath. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. When we had that full moon, whatever it is that they did, because a lot of them did try to open that portal, they wanted a key. They thought that this was going to be the end of a tough cycle for them. They thought they were going to be able to remove something, change something, and I heard the doctored evidence. They thought it would put that to rest, and it didn't happen for them. And instead it reverberated back to them instead. Okay, let me see what we got over here. Yeah, you're being asked to move away from something because something's too risky. What's too risky? Because you've got under, yeah, look, there's an offer. This is going back also to, because I'm hearing work emails, okay? And I heard drinks as well for some of you, drinks. Why did I hear that? Why did I hear drinks? Please and thank you. Stop. Okay. So there is someone that is going to either invite either the person you're thinking of or you out. Okay. This is being blocked at the moment, and you don't see this coming. At the moment, they're trying to block it, and I heard a glamour. They're trying to glamour who they are, but it's coming in slow. Okay, and it's something to do with, and I heard your empire. It's something to do with your empire, and this is kind of pulling me back to someone in jail is planning to escape and wants another inmate to set fire to something to cause a distraction, a big fire. And what, I heard a bomb for some reason. No, I'm hearing watch the TV. Watch the TV for like old, watch the TV. If you see any documentaries set in kind of like the 70s about bombers or things like that, there may be some messages in there for you. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what does. But there's something to do with, I heard where it all started. Where it all started. Something was hidden for a really long time, and I'm hearing secret society, and whoever's in jail is part of that or has evidence towards that, has key evidence towards that. Okay, this person is definitely trying to come forward. I heard Edgar or Igor. I don't know if those names resonate with anyone, but there is some sort of, they're trying to block your balance. Whoever it is who's trying to come forward, whoever it is who's in jail, they had a hand in glamouring something about you. And I heard something about inheritance or something about, it's to do with money owed, without a doubt. What would you like me to take? This one? No? This one, this one. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, without a doubt. This is really giving me like copycat energy. I heard she signed your name on what? On a legal document. What was it for? A house. For a house. So this is going to be for specific people. Okay. This person over here signed something on a house. What did they do with that house? And I heard Seychelles. I don't know if that is a bank account. I don't know if there's a house out there. So I'm seeing like a little Scotty dog. A little black Scotty dog. Now with that upside down, this is like a really bad investment, because you look at that, that looks like, yeah, someone's home looking out onto like, you know, an ocean view and things like that. Somebody somebody signed either your name or the person you're thinking of name, and it was family. Without a doubt, it was family. And I heard the property was supposed to be yours. Brazen. Yeah, they've done this in the dog. And I heard 10 years or plus ago. 10 years or plus ago. And I heard an investment, or no, there's something to do with taxes. Or there's money accumulating somewhere. Why was I shown this? Because now this is coming out. This is part of the karma. Now it's coming out. Now they have no... It's like their hand has been forced. They have to show their hand. I heard the community knows. What does the community know? What does the community know? The community knows everything, because my yin and yang is like my yes, no, stop, go. But this is about divine balance. You know, this is your solar plexus and your throat chakra. Somebody spoke the truth, or somebody shone a light. Something doesn't add up to the community that they're in. Something doesn't add up. Or something was said almost like in confession. And now whoever it is that confessed, whether that's to a pastor, a priest, whether that's Scientology, whether that's in a Mormon church, you know, wherever it was, it's played on the mind of the person that it was confessed to for a while, but they didn't say anything because of their moral code. But things aren't adding up now, and now they're worried. So whoever it is that they confess to also has key evidence. And I see somebody passing over a piece of paper with something written on it to a police officer, and not to the dirty cop. And I heard the investigator. Okay, tell me why. Why did I get caring connections? Why did I get caring connections? Well, because I just heard the mother of the high priestess in reverse. But she gave that to the dirty cop. I heard she gave one copy to the dirty cop. Oh, what did she give? What was it that she gave? She gave something to the dirty cop to do with energy harvesting. And I heard she documented it all. She documented it all. I heard the names of children and the names of, was it men or women? Both. So she gave a list of people that were energy harvested, or people that she knew that had been trafficked. But that's why in one of the readings I said that it was a fake deal with that dirty cop, because the dirty cop maybe already knew about this but didn't have all the details. And the mother of the high priestess in reverse, who could be this woman over here, she had all this information, but she did it because she was worried about her child. Now this mother, is this actual blood mother, or is this like, you know, when you say, oh, you're my mum, but you're not really the mum? I heard the second one. So who is this mother? Who is this mother? Please and thank you. This is like a spiritual guru or advisor. This is somebody that this person over here, maybe this is where they learnt all their information from, or this is the person that taught them, like a spiritual teacher. And this, yes, because at some point this person over here would have been a fledgling themselves, wouldn't they? I apologise if you can hear noise outside. Yeah, so when this person was down in the dumps, or no, when they were going through their own dark night of the soul or something like that, they ended up going into some sort of coven, online coven. They went to somebody for help or therapy or something. This person, and I heard therapist as well, this person could be their therapist or a family therapist is what I heard. Something to do with eating disorders. This person may have had an eating disorder. They may have been asked to go to therapy. They may have gone to somebody who was like a spiritual therapist or something along those lines. It's almost like, yeah, Because look, you've got indecision and you've got joy upside down. This person, because this is all about balance, this person may have been, you know, tried going to normal therapy and it just didn't work, so they thought of going to a Reiki healer, or they went to, you know, somebody who is certified in sound baths or something along those lines to help them with, because I'm hearing soul fragmentation, so with their mental health. But this person over here, this healer, is this healer involved? This healer may be involved, but I don't know how. I heard she showed them links. But this person over here does care for this person to it, and I heard to a certain level, but she gave information, not just one cop, to more than one, so to the investigator as well. And I heard hot water, maybe to get herself out of hot water, or just to dust her hands and be like, I've given you this information, I've given you information about this person as well. So the investigator knows who this is and knows who this is. Hot damn. There you go. Now, what about this person in jail? You don't want me to talk about that. Is there anything else you want me to say? Well, we've got miracles here. Why have we got miracles? Why have we got miracles? Because you know what I'm also getting, especially with Speak Up and miracles, whoever this person is over here, this therapist, this spiritual advisor, they may have, do they have like videos or things like that? They're kind of, I don't know if they film in a church or they film in a, they film in some sort of community hall, or they travel around. But this person over here, the reason they went to them in the first place is because of what they saw them doing for other people. But I heard satanic. Yeah, because look, underneath you got rage. Wow. And you've got light and rage. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light on your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So at one point, this person over here, they went to them because they were rageful themselves and they needed help on their path. And I feel like this person, with their healing, actually pushed them down into that dark path of being the high priestess in reverse. Why am I being shown all of this? Storm warning. Who's this storm warning for? The storm warning is about making bank and the obsidian, and nothing is set in stone. Okay, this person, as much as this person is, you know, the third party, they're still angling towards you or the person that you're thinking of. Can you show me why? You want to change decks? Okay, because you're balanced, because you're extremely, extremely, extremely balanced. You guys have been through dark nights of the souls. Maybe you've been through more than one, okay? And you've come out the other side, and right now, something about your solar plexus, it's almost like your solar plexus has been cleaned or cleared. If you're doing spiritual baths, it's working. If you're not doing spiritual baths, you're being asked to do spiritual baths. But something about your solar plexus, like cords or bindings or something, has been removed. Because look, underneath you've got I love you but I hate you. Codependent, imbalance, jealousy, and this keeps going down. Someone doesn't want you to know how scared they are, and it's not just of what is coming for them, but they're scared of you or the person you're thinking of, because they thought that you were an easy target. They thought the person you were thinking of was an easy target. They have been targeting people for so long that they got too big for their boots, and now they're frightened. They're frightened because they're realizing how powerful you are. They're realizing that your bloodline isn't the same as theirs. Yours is golden. Theirs isn't. Because you've got here, critic. This person is still low-key gossiping, but it's almost like she doesn't have the following that she had before. She doesn't have the tricks up her sleeve to manipulate, because her magic has dwindled, and every time that she casts, she's actually taking days off of her life. And you've got I love you but I hate you. This person over here, they are sitting in this, but it's almost like now they want to be balanced so that they can come into your life. So this is coming back to that dark night of the soul, but it's more for selfish gains than anything else, and like a wish fulfillment. Like, I wish that I could be like this and this, and I might still be able to come in and mask myself as the divine masculine. Give me your energy now. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I didn't realise how long this went on for. Let's just get one more out of here and see what comes out. And don't worry, your ancestors are protecting you. You guys are so protected. You're so protected. So protected. It is crazy. Look, new offer. Again, it comes back to whoever's making deals who's going to bring a deal towards you. Use your discernment. Make sure you research them. Look into their reviews. Ask them for their portfolio. Ask them for their website, you know, all the rest of it. Because otherwise, if you don't, it is inviting conflict back in, because this person still wants it, and this person, as much as they're trying not to, they sit in it. They literally sit in it. They don't know how not to. Okay. This was supposed to be such a short video, and they never are. They never ever are. Come on, can't make that up. This person wants to come in because they know. They know from the readings that they've done on you. They know from their own downloads that they no longer are getting, that you guys are abundant, that you are owed a lot of money in many, coming from different ways, from the expected and the unexpected. And they're aware that they've lost everything. They've lost everything. This person over here especially is going to have jail time. There are other people that will have jail time as well, and they're trying to get in now and they want to attach that cord so that when they end up going to jail or whatever happens to them, they still have a funnel of money coming in. It's crazy. It's always about the money. What else do we have here? Let me do one more and then I'm going to say goodbye. Let's see. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not being too loud because everyone else is still asleep. Pregnancy. This person, I told you, this person over here is very, very sexually attracted to you or the person you're thinking of, okay? Now, with pregnancy, if you are a woman or you go by the pronouns she, they want to get you pregnant. They literally feel like doing so will... it will give them access to attach to you, so that you know, they have to be in your life. They have to be in your life because you have a child together. And if you are a man or you go by the pronouns he, this person is coming in because they want to, one, get, you know, jiggy with you, but it's also about your sacral chakra and your creative flow. They just want to attach to it. They want to place their scent on it, if that makes sense. You know, is that it? Yes, I've been told to stop. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because that was quite a long one and there was quite a lot of information in there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you're new to my channel and you liked what you saw, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can hear more of my content. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You make this so worthwhile. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.